Vin from the car. I was in a pyramid. I was in a pyramid forever. I got started in a pyramid. I like pyramids until I realized that I was in a pyramid. That was not a good thing. So I started as a New York City police officer in 1991, and I was a rookie, and I didn't get paid much money. In fact, I got paid the least amount of money. I was the rookie, and I had to go out in a foot post in the cold, and the sergeants. In fact, I was at a foot post. It was cold, like I said, and I didn't get to go in a car because I didn't have the seniority yet, and I wasn't at that pay scale yet to go in a car that had heat in it. So I was on a foot post. It was so cold, so nice that my pen would freeze, and they wanted me to write tickets, and but it'd be frozen. I couldn't do it, right? And so the sergeant would come by to scratch my book, sign my book, to make sure that I didn't leave my post, because if I did, I was getting in trouble. Don't leave your post. And if you do leave your post to go to the bathroom, you have to write it in the book, or put it over the air, over the radio, so you can get permission. Got that? You get permission to go to the bathroom, okay? And so the sergeant would come and be nice and toasty in the car, or vice versa. In the summer, have the nice air conditioner on. The sergeants would make about $10,000 a year, at least more, and their bosses were these lieutenants that made about $10,000 more than them, and then their bosses were the captains that made about $10,000 more than them, and then anyone over that had to get politically voted in, not voted in, politically advanced. So, was that a pyramid? I don't know. Came in at the bottom, right? There's X amount of police officers, and then they only had a certain amount of people that can become sergeants. So you had to take a promotional exam that you would study for, and you could have study groups. But was there competition? Absolutely. If there's, let's just say, for the sake of argument, there's 1,000 positions and 5,000 people are taking the exam. That means only 20% of the people can get the promotion. Is there a competition there? Yeah. Is it fair? I don't know. There's no such thing as fair. That's what that is. So what about lieutenant? Well, let's just say there's 500 spots for that, and there's another 3,000 people taking the test for that. So there's only, whatever the 18%, whatever that percentage is there. Oh, okay. Is that good? Then there's the captain. And that's just how a pyramid is, isn't it? A corporate America. The entry-level guy, and then you work your way up the ladder, and then you get the mid-level guy, and then you're the CEO guy, and then you're the guy. So that, to me, it's not to me is a pyramid. It's a pyramid. Is it a good structure? I guess it works. It's, it is what it is. That's that particular structure. That's that model. And I say this because when I was introduced to network marketing, a friend was stalking me. He wanted to tell me about it. I kept calling it a pyramid. And I don't know why. I don't even know what it meant, why I was saying it, but that's what I said. How about then I was in the mortgage business as well. I was also a New York City firefighter, and then we needed more money because it was getting taxed so heavily having kids. I became a loan officer in the mortgage business. And there were all of these loan officers, and then there's the broker. And the broker has leverage, would get like 40 to 50% of everyone's loans. So they had leverage. So let's just say let's just say you would close $1 million a month, and you get paid 1%. You get paid $10,000 on it, and the mortgage broker would get half of that. So they would have leverage. Same thing in the real estate industry. The real estate broker has leverage over the agents. So the broker has leverage, and the agents do not. Again, those 90% of the people that never sell a house, those people. So, 90% of real estate agents, the people that get a real estate license, never sell a house. You got that? So that's just a national statistic across the United States. So then there's network marketing, the thing that everyone calls a pyramid, right? And I didn't know, and I said, like everyone else, that's a pyramid. Like, what the hell do I know? So, but when I enrolled, I finally said, there's no risk here. Sure, I'll enroll. I have no expenses. I have no liabilities. I have no risk of going out of business. I just don't have to do it anymore, or don't have to order the product anymore. So, to me, I looked at the risk with an open mind. Again, as a police officer, New York City police officer in Brooklyn, and a New York City firefighter, I do understand what, risk is. So I didn't see a risk in signing up for a network marketing product, right? But every time I logged in, because they give you this back office, this whole website that goes with it, every time I logged into it, I was at the top. I said, well, there's no one, and anyone I brought in, they were at the top of their business. And everyone they brought in, they were at the top of their business. And I said, wait a second, I'm the CEO. The second I signed up, I'm the CEO. Now, the people, quote unquote, under me, are they under me? They're part of my team. Can they out earn me? Absolutely. And they mostly do. That's what there's never been a network marketing business that I have not been in, ever, that I have not out earned the people above me. Every single time. It's happening right now. It's happened every single time. Every single person that makes money in network marketing is in fact earning more money than people above them in the tree. Unlike the police department, fire department, corporate America, any of those. I'm not mocking or knocking those. The difference is you've got to work real long, work real hard. You're W-2'd. You can't do it part-time. You can't do it when you want to do it. You can't add the two together. You can't be a police officer and a sanitation worker. You can't be a firefighter and an engineer. You can't do that stuff. Here, the network marketing model, you can add to anything else. You've just got to have enough common sense to have an open mind enough to really look at the model and never take advice from failures. See, if I were to listen to my broke friends that I knew my whole life that told me that's a pyramid, that'll never work, and I'm saying to myself, I know you a long time. You've never even brought this, like, how would you know? How would you know? You've never brought it up to me, and we know each other. Like, how would you know anything about this, right? Does that make sense? It's just, to me, again, that was just common sense, because if you knew about this, you would have brought it up to me. Like, I would have known that you knew about it. Then there's people who have joined a network marketing business, told a few of their friends, whatever, and quit. And you're going to take advice from those people? That's like saying, I know a guy that went to the gym. He signed up for a gym. He went a few times. He's not fit. He has no knowledge of exercise or anything. And he's going to give me advice on fitness. That, to me, doesn't make sense. It's the same thing as someone who bought golf clubs and played golf a few times, quit, and they're going to teach me how to play golf. That's stupid. Or a person that buys a guitar, right? Takes some guitar lessons, plays Smoke on the Water maybe, or not even, then, doesn't use his guitar anymore. And now I need guitar lessons for my kid, and I'm going to say, would you do me a favor? You have no idea how to play guitar, right? Would you teach my son how to play guitar? Does that make any sense? Does it make any sense? All right. So to me, there's different business models. Another one is buy a franchise or be the business owner. You're the guy. You're the guy that's got to buy all the inventory. You're the guy that's got to be there first, be there last. You got employees that don't give a crap. Because if you think they do, they really don't. For the most part, they don't want to work weekends. They're employees like employees. Employees don't want to, I can't wait to get to work. Then the best is, I love my job. Would you do it for free? Well, yeah, I do it for free. You lying SOB. There's no way you do it for free. I do it for free. Come on. It's about being honest and having common sense. I think those are two very good traits to have.